Hello, Ben asked me a great question about how do I personally fix mistakes. So the number one thing is that I'm not married to the idea that I have to be right. And too many times people will get so stubborn in their own position that even when they notice that they're wrong, they won't make any secession that they're actually wrong. They won't admit it, they won't apologize. They'll literally dig in their heels verbally, physically, and actually argue to the point that they know they're wrong, but they're not willing because they're so married to the idea that they have to be right. Too many people get to this idea that they have to be right in different circumstances. You see this so common in relationships where you'll have two opposing that used to be maybe they're friends, maybe they're best friends, maybe they're spouses, and they're so against each other in their positions and their opinions that they're not willing to let the other one go. Too many times people bring up the past as a way to say, hey, remember how you made that one mistake? So the first thing is, for myself personally, I'm not stuck to this idea that I have to be right in all circumstances. And the other one, number two, is that if someone disagrees with me, that's okay for someone to have a different opinion or a different viewpoint than I do, because it doesn't mean that it takes away from my own perspective or my own opinion. Next is, when the moment that I have recognized that I made a mistake, I want to come out as quickly as possible and apologize. By being able to come out and say that by being vulnerable, by being open-minded, I'm able to then be in the right position to be able to recognize that I'm not perfect, and it allows people to know that I'm flawed and that I'm okay with being flawed. I'm okay when I'm making mistakes. The other thing that I have a look at then doing quickly is what is the different action that must happen. There's not a lot of value in dwelling on what didn't go right. Immediately put ourselves in the position of, what do I need to do now? The moment that you made a mistake, what actions do we put into place to then move forward? Too many times people get stuck on contemplating, oh, I did this wrong, I did that wrong. No, immediately recognize what didn't go right and start taking actions on what should be doing differently. Terms out.